That's it. We are currently streaming. Just have to give it a couple minutes to get things in, make sure they're working.
I will tell you when you're live on my phone. Yep,
Should,
you're live.
should get a vibration. Okay.
That looks great.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool. Let's get right down to business. Hello, hi, all. Welcome. It's the newsroom. We're here
Hello.
with round two, the results. I'm extremely hungover.
And I have made the effort as a full-on pundit news reporter.
He's in it today.
Almost Paul.
We're
Almost
ready.
Paul.
Let's get straight down to business then, because
Let's do this.
I don't know how long I can stay upright. So we have, I believe this should be. I've got to do some dragging. Court suit. No comment, officer. No comment. Let's go. Bang. Here are the results. Let's start us off at the top, being as it's you versus Tara. That was a 2-0 win to you. Tell me how that went.
I would say that there was a lot of effects.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams played well.
Awesome.
Tara was unfortunate not to get able to build momentum with her think we'll give some contenders away for everyone in this round.
Yeah, I think...
I was playing my very first version of The Absence, so there was a lot of a learning curve, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I also felt that there was a lot of learning The Void, so The Void played a huge deal in our game. Banishment really happened both times. I was able to get Cataclysmic Surge out. What a stellar card that is. Tara was able to get the try and do a final swing at me with the I forgot the mace, the Solar Mace.
Solar Mace, classic strat.
However, Shadow Strike defeated that punishing blow, and I was able to take the victory over just a card draw, killing, and dropping cards off that were non-existent with the Cataclysmic Surge. So, yeah.
For clarification,
2-0 victory to
Master Zephyrion versus The Absence?
Yes, that was correct, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Let's go on to round two. Round two's nice and quick. Round two never happened. Not round two, game two never happened.
Game two, we experienced some heavy rain. The game was rained off, and so the pitch was flooded. And but it was disposed that the home team took the victory, where the away team didn't show up.
Yeah, Jamie's got no ground, unfortunately.
Yep.
So regrettably,
no clash ground.
Yeah, no clash ground. Regrettably or unregrettably, depending on who you are, Avalo took the 2-0 on that. Straight into the next one, which is a nice, interesting one. We have two of the big hitters, Nefarious Broadcaster versus Tank. We have our first draw of the season. How did that go?
We should probably go back quickly and say that Avalo and Jamie were using which contenders, boss?
Oh, did we have... I know Warcry was a contender for one side. I don't know the other contender.
I assume Avalo at this point was playing Thragor.
Avalo?
Yep.
I'm talking with Nefarious Broadcast.
Avalo's deck is Thragor, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying we had a draw between Nefarious and Tank. But if you want to know what's going on with Jamie and Avalo, who we're going to keep
Avalo's and Jamie's... Yeah, they're contenders. Yeah.
It potentially would have been a Fragor mirror match. Potentially.
There we go. There we go. Right, moving on.
Potentially.
Moving on.
Okay, we're back into it. Nefarious and Tank, big hitters. We had a draw on those two.
And who do we have this time?
See, this is what I was saying. I know that Tank is playing Warcry.
Right.
Neff, if you could give us a heads up as to what you used for that game, or any pointers if you're still in the chat, let us know, because I know you've got multiple decks. I don't know what you actually took on that time. Hello, Matt, also in the chat.
I believe it wasn't the Lin-based deck. What was his other deck?
See, I don't want to give too much away. I want to give one deck
Yeah.
away if you've got multiple decks.
Yeah,
Let me get into details.
yeah.
'Cause I did get some.
We spoke about it, and I can talk about it. He discussed with me how the second game was extremely close for a draw, and what had happened was that Tank actually performed a pseudo problem for himself.
Okay.
So he played Grand Park Chicago, and this is a new rule that we've only just recently latched onto and know that we've been playing it wrong, but we credit our gamers for teaching us. He played a second Grand Park Chicago to realise you cannot play the same Clash Ground on yourself.
A very deep technicality.
So it has to, so he has to play it. So with that, he was unable to deliver the punishing blow himself.
Pull
and that
something
way
from his
Nefarious
deck.
was able to. Yeah, so Nefarious was able to take full advantage of that, and that's how Nefarious was able to overcome.
And he got the bag of Shadow Blade, which is a very nice, interesting choice.
That's correct. Shadow Blade. That's not Lin. Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Obviously, Lins are included there.
Yes, they are. But yes, you're correct. Shadow Blade.
Okay, that's pretty nice.
The next one.
Tara, in the chat, just for reference, we are giving away contenders for who's played who. I just don't want to give away everybody's contender, all right? Don't be like that.
This is true. This is true.
Okay. Next game, Fexar versus Frazzles, the two Fs in the chat. We have a win on Fraser's side. This was an unbelievable result. We couldn't believe it. Everyone was going crazy, especially considering that Fraser loved last league.
Of course. It seemed like the timer was really on it for Fexar in real time, and that might have taken quite a bit of a blow to the team. I believe Fexar had the choice of two decks, one being one that he's not playing anymore. I believe it is the Warcry deck that Fraser faced, and I believe Fraser used a Moxie deck.
It makes sense. That's what his trademark seems to be.
Yep. Well, we are very, very happy to see the result. I'm sure Fexar will be coming with a vengeance in the future.
Very nice. Let's get
Moving on to what I see as the game of the week.
two Titans facing off.
Two absolute titans. We had Bloodfran Matt with Flair,
Yep.
and we had Lochner with Clarity.
Yes. Big stuff. Also, my camera's died. Keep going though. Technical difficulties.
Small technical issues in the base.
I'll reappear with a green screen in 2 seconds. Keep going.
It's fine. With Matt and Loris, aka Lochner, and Bloodfran is Matt. We couldn't believe it. I was in shock. So, to put it bluntly, the first match did not go Matt's way. I was a listener.
Yes, I did hear that.
And I was very impressed with how the Clarity deck was just punishing with certain flyers. And we came to the next match. We understood that this time somebody else had to go first. And we went in, listening to it. And I was like, right, okay, I can see this has happened. This has happened. And this has happened. And what was interesting was it looked like Lochner was going to perform the same maneuvers again. What was interesting was that we had Bloodfran Matt collectively coming back together in the dressing room and releasing 5 combo piece cards together. And I believe what he told me was it was 10 points of damage per activation. And this led to an absolutely incredible whitewash in the second match, which then led to a draw. But yeah, had I have watched it, all of it, I'm sure it would have been an incredible match, because the first match, it just felt that Matt couldn't get the consistency ready to pull out those big hits. And then it just went Matt's way. He got the combo pieces out together.
Yeah, he said he gave the team a very angry halftime talk.
Yeah, it really felt like it. You felt the passion and the enthusiasm get lifted, and the team decided, you know what, we're not gonna take this anymore.
Manager gave him
Take
some
it to,
big words of
we're
wisdom.
gonna take it to the Danish.
Very interesting. Very interesting match in the Europa.
So how does the league look now?
How does the league look? Did we mention contenders there? I was very busy getting
Yes,
everything together.
heavily. Every contender from this round has been revealed.
Absolutely fine. In that case, I'll drag this off. I'll drag on.
Apart from you, Liam. Apart from you, sir.
Week off, baby. Week off.
Week off.
Couldn't be bothered. It actually makes me look really good because look at this leaderboard.
Yes, yes it does.
You see what's up there? You see what's all the way up there? Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Let's start from the top. Avalo, still on the 6 points. All wins so far. We go second place, technically joint first. It's in the bag, baby. It's in the bag. I love it. I'm enjoying myself right now. I've never been this high up.
It's a huge improvement from the team from last year.
In fact, I'm gonna move my camera. I'm gonna move my camera up. This is how high I am right now. I'm above the clouds right now. Whoa! I can't see it. I can't see the floor. Okay, we move on to you, joint first as well. 2 wins, 6 points. Very nice. It's like we're engineering the league to make ourselves feel better. But no, things will change. I'm guaranteeing that they will change. Up in 4th.
Oh, huge changes. Huge changes are afoot. Huge changes are afoot.
Yes, technically.
Nefarious in there with 4th.
Technically, these are second places. Anyone who's got 4.
But they are second place. So you've got Nefarious in second place.
Yes. Let me hover back down to the corner.
Second place.
Yes.
Bloodman Matt, second place. Fraser, second place.
Yep.
Lochner, second place. Jamie, second place.
Well, no.
No.
The points change. The points differ.
Fraser is actually in third place. Lochner is in 4th place, and we have joint last place with Jamie, Tara, and Fexar.
0 points on the board yet, but we have 7 or 8 weeks to go.
Oh, we have loads more. I think we have 8 weeks to go. 8 weeks to go, yeah.
Yeah, so we're 20% through the league. There's nothing to worry about, right? Not even 20. Yeah, 20% through the league so far. Yeah. I think we're going to be absolutely fine. People will pick up points.
The extra exciting bit revealed the next week.
Revealing next week. That's what everyone's come here to see. I know. We'll stop moaning. Oh, that's me. I've vanished. Poof. Took the wrong picture off. We've had so many problems with OBS, and it's not even problems. It's just me. This is what I get for being hungover. Let's get the matchups. Let's drag them up. Here we go. Bang. This is what the matchups are going to be. Tara, you will do better than 5th place, I promise you. Maybe.
Well, that's it. That's the most interesting thing. This week, Tara and Master Zeph are having their bye, which brings them up. So that will automatically change the look of the league. 3
points for free, baby. Let's get right into these lineups. We have Matt, Mr. Bloodfram versus Fexar. Will be interesting to see if they use some new formulas, some new decks, or if they bring what they've been bringing for the past 2 weeks.
I expect Fexar will change it up after what I've understood.
Yeah,
he will change it up. New formation, a new contender might arise.
Cool, that's very nice. Tank versus Laurids. This one I'll be interested to see.
Now, going off of Tank's current situation and how he's probably got some blood in the water, I think he will come back with a vengeance and Lochner have his best A game. Yeah. I think they'll be training. He'll be training hard at the camp tonight.
Oh, definitely.
It's going to be a hell. That'll be a hard fought, an uphill battle.
Taking Sam on in the league, I think Loudon's had a bit of bad luck just because of the matchups, and he got unlucky with me, to be honest. He should have floored me, but he's playing fun decks. He's playing decks that interest him more than he's going for like the kill with the top tier meta deck, which I applaud him for. It's something I go for as well. But the true litmus test of how high you're going to go up in this league is how well you're going to do against Tank. I think
Oh yeah,
from last league, it
absolutely.
seems to be the staple. If you don't do well against him, you're probably going to be on that second half, unless you do well against
Absolutely.
other people. Let's move on.
That's right.
Nefarious Broadcaster versus
Nefarious
Frazzles.
Master.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh. I mean,
Now,
I believe in
Here's the
Fraser's
thing.
win streak.
Here's the thing. Fraser's beaten before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Fraser's beaten before. So Fraser's a little bit confident. Nefarious is a little bit tetchy. I've spoken to both of them today.
Okay.
I think it's interesting. I think it's very interesting. What it is we know that Nefarious is bringing out something new this year to the league. And we also know that Fraser is more defined in how he plays his Alpha Hunters.
Yes.
So it's really is, will the remix beat the refined?
And we have a message from Fraser saying confident my arse, but we'll pretend that doesn't exist. I do not see.
And then who's next?
It's me versus Jamie, baby.
Yeah.
Interested to see how that goes. Heads up, I will be making a new deck for this one, but also heads up, I'll be doing a stream at some point to cover it. It probably ends up having to be tomorrow night, if I'm honest.
I will probably jump on a phone call with you for that one again.
Yeah, I'm going to look at a lot of cards tonight and have a lot of ideas so the stream isn't so chunky and funky with just figuring out on the fly what I'm going to use. Because that Magnate is nice, but after using it once, I know that things need to be shuffled around a little bit.
We're aware that Magnate versus Thragor could be a very strange match.
Oh,
a lot of hitting. That would be very strange. So, yeah, I applaud you for changing it up. I think it's the right thing to do.
I do want to change
And
it
then,
up. Finally, we're coming into it
myself versus Avalo. As we speak, the battle lines have been drawn for this match, and we won't give anything away. It was two very, very intense matches, and only reason being is we didn't have the time availability during the week, and so we started about 4 hours earlier than you were allowed to, so it wasn't a big deal.
Oh, so
But-
you played an illegal game, you two? Is that what you're telling the entire league?
Yeah, the game has been
speak.
played. We'll give the full results, and I will give my analysis a little bit to Liam. But it is.
I'll have to make a judgment call on that.
I will tell you that I played the absence, and that you'll know what Eric Avalo played
We will.
if you tune in next week.
Yes, we'll be leaving that Sunday, so you can figure out
Yeah.
what he's using. I'll reveal he's brought out some from Ancient Alphas, although it's an obvious
Yes.
choice for most players now. Coming into week 3, if you don't switch it up, at least getting your old contenders that you've set in with Ancient Alphas, you should be making a new deck with an
Yes,
Ancient
definitely.
Alphas contender and testing it out, just so you can get your bearings with it. Because everyone else is
Yep.
going to. You need the
Yep.
advantage as best as you can. We are going for it.
I genuinely believe that if you are doing it with one league deck, you are going to struggle because some of
Yeah.
these ancient alphas are absolutely unruly.
Yeah.
The transfer budget's been blown, and I would
gone.
say that the new contenders are very, very powerful.
Yes. We will not be penalising clubs for switches.
No,
It's not gonna
absolutely
happen.
not, absolutely not.
Not in this Premiership.
But I think this league has only just begun, and we're about to see some absolutely ludicrous displays.
Definitely. So, that pretty much
On
wraps
that
everything
note.
up. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel sick. I need to get some drink, like some liquid in me. I don't know if you can even see. I'm looking rough today, fellas and ladies. My voice has just come back.
Well-
I was screaming a lot yesterday. It was a good day. It was Tara's birthday. Everyone was
It was a
there.
great birthday. Everyone was there. I couldn't make it.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's all right. But needless to say, I've been Papa Pon,
He has.
and this gentleman has been.
No Pro 69.
And we'd love you to like, comment,
And subscribe. Get on it. Do it.
and please take care and see you soon.
I'll
See you for next week.
Later.
Signing off.